Debt to me felt like suffocation. Debt to me felt like suffocation. It's just, you think you have a handle on it and you don't, and it gets crazier. And it doesn't matter if it's your fault or if it's not your fault. The bottom line is that it happens. And it starts to squeeze you tighter and tighter until you're in a position where you either need some help or you're gonna not be around. You're gonna sink. So that's when I reached out. You realize that you need some help. And that's when I was like, okay, I gotta find something. I'm not filing bankruptcy, and I don't wanna do debt consolidation because it just looks terrible. I mean, as a mortgage broker, I can tell you, I looked at credit reports every day of my life for 2.5 years. And even if you saw a debt consolidation company on there, it looked terrible, almost as bad as a bankruptcy. So that was one thing about Credit Solutions that was huge for me, was that it was me doing it and not them. They were just helping, kind of the little helper, the little conscience on your shoulder telling you what to do. When you're gonna go out to dinner and you shouldn't, or when you're gonna go buy a new iPod and you shouldn't and you should save that money, that's what Credit Solutions was for me. I got on the internet and just started Googling everything I could about debt and, bankruptcy or debt settlements, anything. And you guys popped up and I clicked it and I read it and there was a number and I called it. I talked to a really sweet girl who talked to me for about an hour and a half, and I poured it onto her, and she was my therapist for the day. And then, honestly, I enrolled in the program that day. It was the same phone call, one day. Her name was Jennifer. She was really, really great. She made me feel comfortable, real thick Southern accent, made you feel real at home, And I was like, okay, all right, she made me feel real comfortable. And that was one thing, I try to be a good judge of character. And I felt like she was somebody that I could allow to be in on this vulnerable period. And then I started. Credit Solutions is fantastic because for the first time in about a year and a half, I just don't have that. If you've ever been in debt, you know what I mean. It's this it's this weight that's just right here, and I don't have it anymore. So because of that, they're absolutely fantastic.